Hello! How cool is my new chalkboard? I think it's pretty rad. Can't fucking draw though. Alright, so this week we're making silver fulminate, which is made by the addition of ethanol to a solution of concentrated nitric acid and silver nitrate, which looks a little like this. However, the reaction has quite a tendency to sort of run away and produce quite a lot of toxic nitric dioxide gas, so it's a really good idea to do this outside. And also, because we're making such a sensitive explosive, it's a really good idea to do it in like plasticware, so if it does explode, you're not going to get glass shrapnel everywhere. Or you could be just like a fucking idiot like me and just ignore those bits of advice. Shit dicks. After this violent reaction settles down, you're left with this nice sort of white to grey precipitate of silver fulminate, which detonates with tremendous violence. Perhaps the most interesting thing about it, like some other silver salts I've tried, is that it can detonate tremendously easy, both damp and dry. Wow, that's mince that. So I got this very small bit of tissue paper with some of the silver fulminate on it. You can see the lump sort of there. And I'm going to tape this to a can and then see if I can set it off with a fuse. Oh wow! I can hear I'm testing the same amount of silver fulminate, except this time it's dry. And you can see that it really makes the same amount of dent to the can as it did previously.
I didn't break it.
Indicating there's not really a loss of power when the silver fulminate is wet. Like many other silver salts, it doesn't need to be confined to detonate with full strength.
Whoa!
It's not the most shock sensitive thing I've worked with, but it still is very sensitive, and I place it as slightly more sensitive than nitroglycerin. Although it is definitely more flame and heat sensitive than nitroglycerin is. So silver fulminate is actually the thing most commonly used in those bang snaps, or whatever you call them, the things that you throw at the ground and they make a loud noise and that's about all they do. Except they use like a very minor amount, because you don't need very much for it to be quite loud. Not that I've got a little bit there, I've got quite a lot of it there. I'm going to see if we can detonate it by throwing it at the ground. If we do, it should be quite loud. Whoa! Worked perfectly! Yes! Alright, so this is 130 milligrams, which is quite a large amount, and let's blow it up against a can. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Support me on Patreon if you can. I don't know, just fucking email me what you want me to draw. Challenge me. I'm good. This has got nothing to do with chemistry, but you know, I've just lost control of my life. Fuck if I know anymore.